Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am Lattydesire. If you are not yet a part of my YouTube family, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button that matches the color of my earring and the like button to show your love and your support for my growth. I have been learning a lot more about myself through listening and paying attention to what others say about me. Also, the energy that I have attracted into my life and why it happened the way it does. I've realized that there are so many behavioral patterns and beliefs that I've learned from a child growing up, from my family, friends, and society that I want to unlearn. So for the month of November, each day I will be sharing a behavior, a learned behavior or belief that I want to unlearn. Each day for the month of November for 30 days, every single day, I will be posting a video of one of those behavior that I want to unlearn. All right, so after the intro,
we living free. I'm doing my business, doing what's right. I'm living happy, yes, I'm alright. Taking chances, I'm doing just fine. Walking on sunshine, I'm living life.
day 5, we're at a 5 day 5, and today's unlearned behavior is not following up with my promises as much as I should. So and it's not just with people, but it's also with myself too. Sometimes we get distracted and we forgot, and you know, like when people tell you that they're going to do something for you or they're going to give something to you on a particular time, and on that particular time they said nothing, they do nothing about it, and it goes on to weeks, months of not fulfilling that promise. Sometimes we do the same thing too, where we said, okay, I'm gonna be there, girl, I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna do this, and we're there in bed sleeping or sleeping in bed and forgot those promises. So if you're not able to make the promise, I don't like that feeling. I remember my dad, he did that to me when I was like 6 years old. My dad, oh my god, is the worst when it comes to making promises. Like, I got so many unfulfilled promises from my dad, and that's a learned behavior. Perhaps I got it from him, but I'm not that bad, guys. I still follow up most time when I can. So let me give you guys a joke. So my dad, he told me that he's gonna come down and he's gonna give me some money, and this is what my dad is always doing. Like, he always like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm saving money for you to go back to college, and the time when I'm supposed to apply for college, there's no daddy. He will say stuff like, oh, Latty, I'm coming down this weekend, and then when you look, there's no daddy. It will be like, oh, going up the road, I'm gonna come back and visit you, and there's no daddy. And so I get used to it. So as it relates to promises, it comes in two different ways for me. Like sometimes when people promises me stuff, or people promise that they're going to do something, I went ahead and do it before, or I don't believe that they're going to do it because of my dad. And sometimes I do make those same mistakes where I would, promise that I'm going to do something. In most cases I did, but in some occasions I don't. But I want to continue to if I set a promise, I want to fulfill it and not go into the states of manipulation or being disorganized. Because especially when you have something important to do and you don't. set a reminder for that promise. You know, it looks like you're not ready. It shows that you don't care, you don't care about people's time and feeling and respect. So I want to go forward. I want to continue to fulfill my promises, and if I'm not able to fulfill those promises, I let them know in advance rather than just not showing up or just don't care. All right, so if you're that kind of person that manipulate people to make them believe that you're going to do something, or if you feel as though that people always doing that to you, you should express it to them, or likewise don't do the same. So fulfill your promise today. That's a very bad behavior, and especially when you're there waiting on somebody and they're still like, oh, I'm gonna meet you such time and we're gonna do this, and then they don't show up. It's so frustrating and annoying. So let's just fulfill our promises, and if we're not able to do it, let the person know in advance that we are not going to be able to do it or make it. All right, so that's day 5 of unlearned behavior, because this is America, so unlearned. So unlearned behavior, and I see you in day 6. So comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and share with your friends and your family. Don't forget to subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Love you too.